Hi guys and welcome back to yet another Harry Potter episode. We are playing Chamber of Secrets on Game Boy Color. Thanks again for your help with the Mandrakes, Harry. You better be off to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class now. Don't be late. So I've been having so much trouble for some reason. My whole save for this game, it just disappeared. So I had to replay the whole game. So if you see any difference in my cards or the level from the last video, well, that's why. Okay, so Dark Arts. Which level is the... It's not this. And I accidentally went into battle. And you are not weak against anything, so... Guess we're just doing Flipendo. We don't have any pepper up. Oh god, 0 damage. He also did 0 damage. But let's use a pepper up. I have so many. I play the game in a whole different way now that I had to replay it. Because, yeah, obviously. If you got a second chance, do it better the next one. So, yeah, I've gathered a lot of potions and just... I think I'm higher level than I was in the previous episode. I even have leveled up spells enough to get to Tria, like Vermilius Tria. That's pretty neat. On this guy though, he does 0 damage. I should use Incendio. Oh! I should use Incendio on him, because that one I have not leveled up. But it's because it takes so much. I need to use another pepper up. Would be nice to have a large pepper up potion actually. And I'm showing you this battle because it's like this is the whole game. The gameplay, like why would I cut it out so many times if it's like this is what the game is all about? Freaking turn-based battles. So, of course I'm not gonna show everything, but I will show some battles. But probably you've already gotten that, since you watched the previous one, I hope. And also the Philosopher's Stone one, because it's very, very similar. It's actually the same map, I think. Except there's no shortcuts for some dumb reason. You help me? Lockhart can become headmaster. Are you tripping, boy? Are you tripping? Oh, maybe this question mark can actually help me. Maybe that's why it's there. Not really. Why don't I remember where the classroom is? God damn it, I need to go out, I think. No, here it is. Just when I said that, I found it. Okay, Angela Lockhart, member of the Order of Merlin, 5-time winner of Witch Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. Your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher? But I've talked enough about myself. Perhaps one of you would like to talk about me now. Ugh. Fancies himself, doesn't he? No one? Oh well, plenty of time for that later, especially on the oral exams. My purpose is to train you to face the most dangerous creatures known to wizards and or witches. These, for example... What are those? These, of course, are Cornish pixies. Don't scream, you will only encourage them. They aren't dangerous, are they? Oh, they probably are. Let's see what you can do with them. Look out! That face on Hermione. Why is a Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher having magical creatures without, like the other teacher? Oh well. Become. Students rounding them up is easy. Here's how. Pesky Pixie Pestronomy. Well, that is made up. I've just been called away to watch a beauty pageant in a mirror factory. Class dismissed. And he is literally rushing off. We can't let them run loose. They will wreck the school. But what can we do? You don't have to raise your hand when you ask a question. Oh, right. We're just going to have to go around and catch them. That's simple. Okay. Release the A button. Okay. Gotcha. Oh god, what is this? A freaking minigame. Ew. Oh, I wish I had the Game Boy Color when I was little. I would like this minigame. Just more Harry Potter games for little Mickey. Oh, 2-1. Nice. Oh god, that one was fast. How many do you want me to take down? Don't hurt me, I'm just... Oh, Harry, Ron, Hermione, you've captured all the pixies. They're back in the cage now, nothing left to worry about. Good show, I was coming back to battle on myself and retrieve some signed photos. Can't let them damage the photos, you know. Ron and I couldn't agree more. So that's how I subdue pixies. Top marks to you all. I will mention how helpful you were in my next book. Off you go now. Now the full squad is back together. Should we? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna find some loot in here. Oh, McGonagall. Mr. Potter, please meet Mr. Wood on the Quidditch pitch for the first practice of the season. Okay. You capture all the escaped pixies. Rush to the card collector's club room to pick a new card combo. Sadly, it's like no use for me because for some reason my whole... Is this the place? I don't think so. For some reason, the every time I use a card combo, the emulator crashes. So we will not be using that feature, sadly. I know there is some cool effects that you can get during the battles, but we will try to beat this game without those because of the problem with the emulator. And I have tried to search for a fix, but haven't found any. So yeah, I'm just doing it my way. Okay, how to get to the Quidditch pitch? Is it the same as the last game? Did we go this way? I do not remember. No, this is how you get back to the pumping willow. It's probably down to the right, maybe? Ah, found it. Here we are. Where's Wood? Good to see you, Gryffindor seekers out for practice. Ready for a little Quidditch review? Well, I suppose. First, where's Quidditch placed? On a Quidditch pitch, in the air, riding on brooms. Right, and what is the golden snitch? The small, fast, flying ball that appears at times during a match. Right again, and what does the seeker do? The seeker tries to catch the golden snitch. One last question, what happens if the seeker catches a snitch? When a seeker catches a snitch, his team gets 150 points and the match is over. Perfect score, good for you, Harry. Now how about a little flying practice? Yeah, you steer and then at the same time as the control pad for a burst of turbo speed. Okay. Wow! Jesus. Oh, there it is. Oh. No, I didn't check which button to catch. I guess it was the other button, and I got it. Not bad for your first practice of the year. On your way, Harry. See you again soon. Where do you want me to go? And what does he have in his hand? Clear off, you lot. I've reserved this field for Gryffindor. No Slytherins allowed. Unfortunately for you, we got a permission slip signed by Professor Snape. We have a new seeker to train. And who would that be, Malfoy? Why me, of course. I also have to get used to my new Nimbus 2001. That's the latest model, and they are the fastest brooms ever. Father was generous enough to equip the whole team with them. Why aren't you practicing? Hey, what's he doing here? I'm the new Slither and Seeker, like our brooms. Get a good look. They will be blessed the next time you see them. Harry got to be our Seeker through talent alone, not because he bought a job. Who asked for your opinion, you filthy little mudblood? Mudblood, how dare you take this? His one backfired. Ron, are you alright? Oh god, that picture. Ew, it's throwing up slugs. Breakfast. Disagree with you, Weasley? And then he just goes off. Okay. You better get him to Hagrid. He will know what to do. Ugh. That picture mine. And Wood just walks off. Doesn't do anything. Bro. Maybe help a little bit. Come on. You're the older one. Let's get to Hagrid's. I think it's just keep on going to the left and we will get there. I think so. Hagrid, we need help. Ron's sick. Blimey, what's the lad been eating? A spell backfired on him. Similar thing happened to me once, but it was as sardines coming up out of my nose. Please, how can we make it stop? It's gross. That's just what folks said about the sardines. Seeing as it's slugs, I recommend treacle fudge. It gets rid of slugs in a jiffy. Do you have any? No, but the ingredients all grow in my garden. If you gather them, I can make some fudge. Here's the list. Okay, cool. Will you look after Ron while we go find the ingredients? That I will. I had be best fetch a bucket though. Bucket, not bucket. Thanks, Hagrid. Ron leaves and Hermione keeps on going with us. That looks more like a cauldron than a bucket, but okay. Let's find what we need. How do we check that? Is there items and maybe tool chains? Cocoa beans, Yarmanda tentacular sap, Valerian worm seed. Well, I guess it's just time to butter some more and find the ingredients. And I feel like my voice is pretty tired, so I will be doing the battles but with no commentary. So we will see if I speed it up and you get some music or whatever. Where's this lecture attack? Oh, we haven't done any with Hermione, have we? Oh, maybe we have. Let's power Harry up. I don't think I know that red fly, so we're gonna put informers on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet now. I focus on the battle. Enjoy. Oh, I was supposed to go in there all along. Oh my god, I was just running around the ground, the Hogwarts grounds. I'm so stupid. This is Hogwarts garden. We better be careful. You never know what you might be growing, and what it might attract. Why can't I speak? We found something in there. There's another hole there. I think this will be pretty easy. We find a freaking wolf? Is that a wolf? Inform us of the wolf, because I've never met it before. Let's see what it's vulnerable to. Please something, because I know the snake is vulnerable to anything. God, it takes a lot of damage. Okay, the orange one. That's what I'm gonna remember it by, the orange one. It's important to take out the snake first. So, Hermione has a level up any, because I'm in battle with her, so... Let's do this one on the snake, see if it's... Ooh, 22, okay, good. The wolf. Oh, not that much damage, but... Still makes some damage. Which is not good. Not good at all. Let's end this snake. So important to focus the poisonous ones first in this battle, because you see 30 poison damage, Harry is gonna die. And you're vulnerable to orange, so let's level up. What Hermione will. See how much damage this does. Yeah, 57. Oh, Harry has 230 HP because I've been grinding so much. No. Jesus, okay. There's some kind of boss special here, I guess, because of a big ass blob. Oh god. Who are you? You are a venomous tentacular, and you're vulnerable to the orange one. Well, let's keep on shooting at you. Harry's super leveled up with that one. Noise. Man, he does zero damage, nice. Thank you for not hurting us that much. I appreciate it. And it's nice, even though I'm barely like battle, even at all with Hermione, she still has a lot of HP, like 100. I don't think that's the start health. Oh, Hermione got petrified? Is that what happened? Ooh. No, not again. Since when can this freaking plant petrify you? Stop it. Hey, you need to stop right now. This is getting too much. Hermione's gonna be petrified again later on. This will oh god. Got 1 HP. Go on, 1 damage. Not petrify. Please, just die already, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. And if you wonder why I'm super pale and the freaking gameplay, this is like I should have said this in the beginning, but it's I don't know what is wrong with my cam. When I try to put up the color, the saturation, my lips and like the red spots, like my cheeks, all that gets red, but like the color of my hair, nothing gets, yeah. So I mean, like, nah, I'm turning down that saturation then, because I'd rather be like this no color than freaking red spots. I want you to focus on the gameplay, not my face, so yeah. But I'm having it so it will be more fun to react to whatever happens in the game. Tentacular sap. We only need Valerian, I think, now. I think that's the last thing we need, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Valerian. It's probably here. Yeah, that's all of it, better bring it back to Hagrid. He needs this many ingredients to make whatever to run. It's good that I take on the battles that comes up, because it's like I need to level up Hermione and her spells, so I'm just gonna keep on doing them. But probably gonna cut them, because if it's the same monster you've seen before, it's just gonna be repetitive. I just went into Hermione's status thing. Oh my god, I love her outfit. It's so like... they really made their own game out of this. I really... it's so cute. Man, I wish I had a Gameboy Color when I was a child. I'm just healing up Harry and stuff, even though we might level up in the next battle. I just don't want to risk it. I'm gonna come and save you, Ron. Don't worry. We're back. Glad to see you two back. You got the ingredients? Got them right here, Hagrid. Want to take me more and tries to make the fudge. It's really hard reading Hagrid's lines sometimes. Hang in there, Ron. I wonder how much time that actually was. Here we are, Trackle Fudge. Hope you can get this down, Ron. Please, feel better, thank you. Thanks, Hagrid, that did the trick. You look like you could use some rest, Ron. We better get you back to Gryffindor. And he's back. Should we loot Hagrid's? If we can. Oh no, I removed the bucket. I wanted to look at it. Hello, Harry. Nice to have you here. Stay as long as you like. You've already been here for a while. Now, where do you keep Fang? What the heck is this? Is this a table with no chair? It's so empty in here, Hagrid. It's so sad. But yes, let's get ourselves back to Gryffindor. Oh, okay. There you are, Potter. Weasley, you two will report to your detention straight away. What kind of detention will we be doing, Professor? Polishing the trophies in the trophy room with Mr. Filch. And you, Mr. Potter, will meet Professor Lockhart in his office and help him sort his fan mail. Immediately. Is Hermione gonna be jealous? Filch will have me there all night. I take Filch over Lockhart any time. Instead of getting expelled, you're getting rewarded. You're lucky, Harry. Okay, Hermione. Well, I guess she's kinda right, but at the same time, no. And I think his office is at the same level as Dark Defense Against Dada. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. I'm just gonna say Dada. So that is the shortened version of it. And it was on... Was it like the trophy level, or... Could it be here? Yes. Hello, Harry. We must pay the price for our escapees, you know? I think you would rather enjoy sorting my signed photographs. I'd rather to Mrs. Norris' claws. Oh, but before we start, I'm starting a dueling club here in Hogwarts. Interested? What's a dueling club? Under the supervision of teachers, students practice casting spells on each other. The witch or wizard who can defeat all opponents will be awarded a dueling champion trophy. The dueling club room is located near the entrance hall. Stop by if you want. You will be able to get in some good practice and spend more time with me. Yeah, I don't know if you want that. Now, make sure you sort my photos by brilliance and wit. And wit of smile. Come on, I was supposed to do the fan mails, not your photos. Holy crap, okay. That's all of them, Professor. Well then, detention complete. Go though and fly cars no more. Hope to see you at a dueling club. No snake? We're gonna hear it outside. Just gonna loot your place very quickly. Revive potion, nice. Off you go, Harry. Can't stand around on my me all day, you know? Well, I guess. You can admire your own photo. Harry, Wood says to report to the Quidditch pitch for practice. But I was helping Professor Lockhart all night. I haven't even slept yet. Don't worry, the wind on your face will bring you around. Ugh. Well, Harry's just off again. He gets no rest. And no freaking voice, like in the movie. So, I wonder when that is gonna come. Oh well, I think that is gonna be all for today's episode. I need to go and rest my voice. I haven't obviously recorded in a while because my voice is not trained for this kind of... I've only talked constantly for 30 minutes, but yeah. I need to rest for a bit and then I will record once more. Another episode. Oh, hello, young Potter. Hello, Nick. You look like something's on your mind. You would think being hit 45 times in the neck with an axe would be enough, wouldn't you? I'd be satisfied with far fewer. Well, it isn't enough for the headless hunt. Only half an inch of skin holding my head on, but it turned me down again and again. What's a headless hunt? A yearly sporting event for ghosts. Everybody who's anybody and headless is a member. The ghost who runs it, Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, has rejected me for years. You'd think I had several heads all firmly bolted on. It doesn't seem fair. I wish I could help somehow. Perhaps you can. This Halloween's is the 500th anniversary of my death, and I will be throwing a death day party in the dungeon. Oh, you need help blowing out all those candles? Not quite, but if you came, it might impress the other ghosts. Enough that they include me in the headless aunt. I'd be glad to come. Oh, thank you, Harry. Hermione and Ron are invited too, of course. I will tell them. See you later, Nick. That was wholesome. I really like that they include like the book scenes. But yeah. This was all for today's episode. I hope you really enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see more content from me, I suggest to subscribe. And I hope we see each other for my next video. Bye guys.